Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is our last video of the year. Holy smokes. This one is a wood grain peekaboo style tumbler, and while it is not winter or holiday themed, you can absolutely make it that way with a different stencil choice. Now, all of my materials will be linked in the description below, and I am just so excited to show you guys how I created this, as well as to get next year started. But with all of that being said, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hype up this video. A huge thank you to all my mentorship members and my subscribers. You guys help make this channel possible, and I could not voice my appreciation enough. Now, to start, I have sanded and prepped this tumbler. I have spray painted it yellow from Restolium, and we are going to jump right in. I am using the Crystal glitter glue. This is way too much. You guys do not need this much glitter glue. I ended up having to do 2 coats because I could not get all of the lumps and bumps because I used too much glue. So learn from me, don't add this much glue. You just want a nice coat all over. And then I am using this beautiful yellow. I can't recall the name off the top of my head. Oh, Daffodil. It is Daffodil from Recollections. You can snag that at not Hobby Lobby, Michael's. And we're just going to full coverage get this all over our cup. We're going to set it aside for 2 hours to dry, and then we are ready to move on to our next step. Now, the next step is epoxy. I did not record that. You guys have seen me put on epoxy a million gazillion times, so I didn't record that this time. Now, once it's epoxied and it is smooth, this is the point, is you want it 2 coats as smooth as you can get it. We're going to come in and we are going to do our sanding and our rim work. So I am just removing any epoxy that may have gotten up on top of the rim. I'm using my craft knife to do this. I'd recommend, if you have a sharp one, definitely use a sharp one. It makes it a lot easier. And then you are going to sand until this is completely smooth. I'm using my hand sander, but you guys, a paper sand or a sandpaper sheet or a sanding block will work just as well if you do not have a hand sander. And once this is done, you are going to wash it. Make sure that it is completely dry, and then we can get ready to move on to our next steps. Once you've decided on what is going to be your peekaboo, in this case it's going to be sunflowers. That's what my customer wanted. I am going to remove all of the outlines. So we're going to leave everything that is inside the outlines. That is going to be what is going to create our peekaboo. So we are just going to weed through all of these. I've made them various different sizes, anywhere from 2 inches to 1.5 to 1 inch to half of an inch. So I just made them because I wanted to fill the cup up. So you can size those however your design sees fit. But this is how I did mine. And we are going to save anything that is on the inside of the outlines. And this is what we are going to put down for our peekaboo. So once you get to this point, again, just use your transfer tape. Put your stencil vinyl wherever it fits nicely. There's no rhyme, no reason. It's just part of your creative process. And make sure it is varnished down really, really well, because the next step we're going to go into is going to be spray painting And we don't want any of that spray paint to seep through the edges of our design, because anywhere that you see that stencil vinyl, that's where our beautiful glitter is going to shine through in our design. I will see you back in the next step. Now we're ready for the fun part, our wood grain. So I am using a variety of different alcohol inks, and I'll be sure to link them below for you. But I'm just going to use a chip brush and go back and forth with my different color browns until I get a look that I like. Now, one thing I would recommend, I did not wait this long. I waited the 20 minutes, which is the normal time frame for the Restolium white spray paint to dry. I would definitely recommend waiting a full 24 hours before you go in with this process. And the reason that I would say that is because you will notice as I go through, the white spray paint starts to react with the alcohol inks. It luckily didn't ruin this particular design, but it's definitely something to be aware of. So I would just wait a full 24-hour period before going in and doing this. That way you don't have any type of disaster with your project. But I'm just going to let this play through so that you guys can just kind of watch and see. Again, I'm just taking short strokes going up and down, and I'm alternating colors until I get the texture and wood grain feel that I personally like. Every creator has their own different way of doing this. So what I would tell you is explore, have fun. There really is no wrong or right way to do this. Now that that's all done, I go in with my final 2 coats of epoxy, and this is it, you guys. This is our final result. I am definitely happy with how it turned out. I learned a lot during this process, and I am excited to do more wood grains in the future. But if you decide to recreate this design, please tag me. I'd love to see your work. And with that, I look forward to seeing you next year and with all the new projects and ideas I have. But bye for now.